Hello, welcome to Daddy Gamer and Reformed Kilts here on Minecraft. It has been a little while since I have played, but that is okay. I am gonna get into some good trouble. Alright. So, this is a Minecraft map that was created part of the Minecraft Education Edition, and hello, welcome. It is about good trouble. Right click to begin. It says, can you build a better world through the power of play, creating and learning together for understanding between people and across cultures? Good Trouble Lessons in Social Justice explores topics of race, equality. Hello. How are you, Farmer Girl Laura? Explores topics of race, equality, and social justice. These are complicated subjects that aren't always easy to understand or comfortable to confront. We encourage you to practice awareness, exercise curiosity, and demonstrate courage as you take what you learn here into your own community. To practice awareness, think about your reactions to each of the settings and how your experience might lead to think in a certain way. To exercise curiosity, ask questions and do research to learn more. To be courageous, stand up and speak out when you see intolerance, unfairness, or injustice. Yeah, I mean, it's a really interesting concept and way to do things. Activity guides. All right. Original activity guide.
Been a long time.
It has been a long time. Good.
How are you? Good to see you.
Doing well. Yeah, good to see you. It has been a while since I've just been super busy with all sorts of different things. All right. Let's look at what this says. Introduction. This activity is about Good Trouble, a teaching of civil rights activist and U.S. Congressman John Lewis. Lewis spent his life standing up and speaking out when he saw injustice. He inspired followers to become catalysts for Good Trouble as a way to build a better world. Well, this is 22 pages. You will learn about different social justice movements from around the globe and through time. Along the way, you will learn about important leaders of these movements and the role they play in changing history. In the end, we hope you will better understand the historical importance of these movements in shaping freedom. We also hope you will be inspired to think about ways you can each make meaningful choices every day as we strive to build together a better world. This activity guide is based on a lesson plan created by professional educators for Minecraft Education Edition. To learn more, all right. To the Good World and meet Congressman John Lewis, who will escort you through Good Trouble World and introduce you to other leaders who have been catalysts for Good Trouble around the world. Green beacons will help you guide along the way. Yellow beacons show activities that provide an opportunity to reflect on the impact of each movement. As you create, build, and play in the game, these activities include creating street art at a Black Lives Matter protest, rebuilding a school in Pakistan, building a monument to an anti-apartheid leader, reflecting on exclusion while learning about the segregation in the U.S. Civil Rights Movement, building a symbol to the teachings of Gandhi, and drumming up votes from women in Victorian London. To accompany your learning, we are providing links to resources that will enable you to learn more about people, events, organizations that you will encounter. All right. All right, so lots of stuff. Let's put that away. All right. And is this that's the same thing. That's the same activity guide. All right. So, yeah, let's talk to John Lewis. Hi, I'm Congressman John Lewis. I devoted my life to achieving equal rights for all. I believe that sometimes getting into good trouble helps build a more equitable world. Click the button to begin or check out the resources on the wall to see where you can learn more about people and movements discussed here. Right click to begin. Maybe. Cool. Oh, there we go. Great. here's green. There's a green thing. All right, so we've got a Black Lives Matter protest. Black Lives Matter. Respect, equality, justice. Black Lives Matter. All right. I marched with other civil rights leaders, such as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., to end racial discrimination in the United States. Over the years, I have watched the civil rights movement continue to grow and evolve. So obviously this is kind of, and the reason that we're starting with Black Lives Matter is that is the kind of most germane and recent issue of civil rights. We've got some maybe disruption, maybe some people are not so happy, which is absolutely a part of the Black Lives movement, right? That not everyone hears that and is filled with warm fuzzies. Like it's a pretty it can be a very challenging statement because it can be heard as a that must be because it's barrier blocks, because it there's an assumption that that means, maybe my life or other lives don't matter as much. There's definitely the Blue Lives Matter sort of counter thing. There's the All Lives Matter. There's all that sort of stuff. So I recognize and realize that not everyone sort of hears that and is excited. Let's see what John Lewis has to say. Throughout my life, I've gotten into all kinds of good trouble. I've been arrested dozens of times for doing what I believed was right, from sit-ins to marches to the freedom rights to advocating for LGBTQ plus rights. Okay. Black Lives Matter. So we've got lots of folks, and I like that this is a broad representation, right? There's all sorts of different people here, which is an interesting part of the Black Lives movement, that it has been fairly diverse, actually. All right. There are people all around the world that have caused good trouble while fighting for human and civil rights. These are people just like you and me who decided to take a stand when they saw that the world was not right, fair, or that justice was not being served. Join me as we travel through time to learn about these leaders. All right. Hello, activist. Got a new person. Let's talk to activist. Oh, never mind. I was kidding. Let's talk to John Lewis. Started by Alicia Garza, Patrice Collars, and Opal Tometi, the Black Lives Matter movement has made a global impact in their mission for freedom, liberation, and justice for Black people. Do you know why these women started the organization? Let's see what this activist says. I do. The Black Lives Matter movement came about in 2013 to seek justice following the acquittal of the person who killed teenager Trayvon Martin. Since then, millions of people around the world have joined to recognize the need for the civil rights of Black people. So there's a good, interesting fact about where this started, right? Trayvon Martin, and the fact that his killer was acquitted, which is interesting. And we have police here, which is very, very much a part of this, right? We've got an activity. Let's see what this activity is. That is okay. I thought it was going the other way. That makes more sense. All right. Let's see what this activity is. Street art has become a significant outlet for Black Lives Matter. Protesters who have created countless murals around the world to honor victims of violence against the Black community. Use this space to create your own art that expresses how you feel or to honor those impacted. So we got lots of stuff. So let's grab some. Let's go like monochrome. I could also go political. So part of the reason I'm interested in doing this one in particular is because there's been so, as you know, if you're, I mean, Former Girl is watching this live, but those of you who are watching, this is the week following the presidential election, and there's still not answers. So, yeah, doing something maybe positive, learning, growing, is something that would be good to do. So, initially my thought is to bear witness to the fact that, oops, yeah. Oh, we're not, oh, all right. Do I have like a, I don't. Can I take these down? Yes, it just takes a while. It'd be nice if I had a, there we go. Oops, and it goes away. Okay, cool. So we've got, hello, friend. Oops. Get rid of that one. So we've got,
Could maybe change settings to creative.
yeah, I could probably do that too, but we'll see. All right, so we've got like a, so we're gonna go like very literal. We've got black and white, kind of in opposition. Yeah, maybe, right? And then over here we've got, we've got, so we got like segregation maybe a little bit, and then we've got like, maybe a little bit of blending. I don't know. Right, so there's a little bit more, and then we're gonna say got lots of different folks. Standing together. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. And like it doesn't matter as much. This is cool. All right. I don't know, something like that. It's not genius, but I'm sure I could come up with something else if I really wanted to. But anyways, so yeah, so kind of segregation and then get a little better. Now this is more of very much actually standing together. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So what does John Lewis have to say now? As a boy, I loved to read, but I wasn't allowed to get a library card because of my skin color. This was so unfair. As a teenager, I was inspired to join the civil rights movement by leaders like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Meeting and working with him inspired my ideas about nonviolent protest. Later, I would write books about civil and human rights. Oops. Nice. Oh, these things are going away. Oh, okay, cool. All right. And then we come over here. Let's continue our journey and head off to Pakistan, where I'll introduce you to a leader who became a catalyst for good trouble as a teenager. You can continue walking to the next location, or you can use the button below to fast travel straight there. You can also return to the lobby. Oh. Now, let's proceed on foot. All right. So, we go from Black Lives Matter, civil rights, and the promise of equity. Interesting. All right. Let's go to Pakistan. Ooh, nice transition. That's pretty cool. I like that. Nice work. Ooh. The posh. Hello. Can I speak with you? No, I can trade with you. All right, cool. You're a reskinned villager. Sweet. Oh, hey, John Lewis. Meet Malala Yousafzai. Malala believes that everyone should have an equal right to an education. Girls just like boys and women just like men. The good trouble she began in 2012 has been an inspiration to people around the world. I've heard about Malala. Thank you so much, Congressman Lewis. When I was a teenager, the Taliban made it illegal for girls to get an education here. I was attacked for speaking out about this injustice. Since then, many have joined my movement to fight for the right of every child to receive an education. In 2014, I won the Nobel Peace Prize for my efforts. Cool. Yeah, I mean, that is a big thing. Big thing. Education is very often used as, frankly, a weapon. Ooh, I bet we're gonna make a school. Now that the Taliban is removed from power in the village, you have been asked to work with the Malala Fund to help rebuild the girls' school that was destroyed. Build a school that will enable girls here to benefit from a free, safe, high-quality education. Cool. Yeah, look at all the fun stuff we can make this out of. Ooh. We got books. We got beehives. Oh, those are cool-looking beehives. Lectern. We got lots of bookshelves. Furnaces and smokers and looms. Cool. We got lots of trades. All right, so let's start with... let's definitely take those. We're going to go with cut sandstone. Start with that. We're going to do some cool chiseled redstone too. All right. So let's make... Oh, wait. Is this... Oh. Okay. So this... I see. Okay. So this is where the school was. So we're rebuilding this school. Okay. All right. I can get behind that. All right. But let's make it even cooler than it was before. All right. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. That's okay. All right. And is Windows a thing? Are Windows a thing? It looks like not. But we do have... Where do we have? I saw... Oh, there we go. On that. Kind of like window-like things. Do that. All right. Yeah, that doesn't work there, does it? La 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 la. I should just go into creative and give myself some tools, shouldn't I? Boop. All right. And we'll go there. All right. So we've got a nice classroom here, right? And we've got another classroom here, but we need some desks for it. We also need, like, to fill in these holes. Yeah, we need to have, like, an actual roof. All right. Let's have a window over here. This is really fascinating, just the use of this, just using education edition for this type of activity and work is really interesting, because it gives people a chance to, like, explore these ideas in a really actually very safe environment, because like I was saying before, you know, like, Black Lives Matter, that statement can get some very strong reactions depending on who you're talking to. I very much notice it's also, a lot of it is if people are either involved in law enforcement or have people, or, you know, have family members who are involved in law enforcement, it is not as straightforward of an issue, and there's a lot of stuff that goes behind just that statement, and it for some it becomes not a statement. It or a statement on its face. It becomes a statement that it has a lot of very negative baggage connected to it, and so therefore there's a because of that, there's not there's not an opportunity to hear what's going on. Ooh. Okay. I completely misjudged what's going on with this roof here. Oh, I can't put that there. What? What? Why can't I put that there? What the what? Can I not? I can't put... Can I not build outside this? I bet I can't build outside that. I can only build inside this area. Alright, so... Oh, let me get some... Anyway, so this gives an opportunity to actually be able to explore some of these ideas in a way that is much less threatening. Where maybe we can actually do some listening to one another. Oops. Because these are important issues. And there are things that we need to really actually deal with. And we don't always do as well as we could.
That is what I was thinking. Outside area may be set to adventure.
Yeah. Alright, so let's do... oh, I can't do that. Definitely got like a sloped roof here. That's what's going on. And yeah, so anyways, we get uncomfortable, and especially we as people who inhabit white bodies, right? Who culturally may be very white in our assumptions. Sometimes we get very uncomfortable, and when we get uncomfortable, sometimes we lash out. Sometimes we don't say things in the most caring ways. And whenever we get to, as human beings, no matter what our ethnic or whatever background is, when we get to a place where we're uncomfortable and we feel like we're being either attacked or told that something that we're doing is not right, we get defensive. It's just a very natural thing. And sometimes we can A, not listen, and B, really hinder any actual communication. No, that's all of that I get, I guess. Okay, we're gonna switch over to this kind of wood. Which is problematic if we're trying to really work together and solve some of these issues. And if we pretend that there's not any work that we need to do, well, then we're not actually going to work on the stuff that we need to work on. And frankly, part of this is us. Part of this is work that we need to do. Because of those assumptions, because of those because we're in a system that benefits us. And it's hard to think about that. It's hard to think about ideas of privilege and ideas of that we get something that other people don't. And what does that mean? And we can very easily get into assumptions and it's a gate. I guess I can't. It's not giving me the same stuff that they made the tables out of, so we're not making any more tables. No more tables for you. Let's make this roof out of the... And yeah, there's work that we need to do. There are things that we need to work on. Not that we're alone in it, but we are part of not only the problem, but we're also part of the solution. So anyways, exploring these topics in a relatively where's the word I'm looking for? Not as challenging way, or let's put not challenging. Let's get some trades. And all right. Yeah, challenging. Things that are not as what was I saying? Anyways, yeah, there's work that we need to do. And that's okay. There's work we all need to do. But experiencing these things in a way that is less threatening, that's the word I was looking for. Less threatening. That can be very helpful because we can maybe we can work on some of these things and
okay, I subbed.
Oh, awesome. Thanks
okay, I liked.
Thank you for subbing and liking.
PS4 Bedrock.
Yep, that's what I'm playing on.
I hit the bell.
Thanks. Man, you're just rocking it out. Welcome. Connor's Life Production.
Great stream, keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. I'm really just waxing philosophical. Let's also put a jukebox in here. And put in a music disc. Yeah, I mean, I think things like this can really provide opportunities to work on some of these.
In from BC, Canada, and in Canadian.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm a nice Canadian.
Is there an alternate? my experience with Canadians is most of y'all, if not all of y'all, are pretty nice. I tremble to hear what your experience of. This looks really cluttered, but I don't think I can actually extend.
A.
But so we've got A. Yeah, so we've got like a place where people can study, and then we've got real trade sort of areas. I like this. So it's vocational as well. And music. Okay, cool. Anyways, so I think an experience like this is something that...
I do daily vlogs and in the daily vlogger.
Nice. Yeah, it's a way that people can really think about these issues in ways that, in a safe way that maybe they would not have otherwise.
I'm a full-time YouTuber and a full-time streamer.
Wow, you're pretty busy then. I'm a very, very part-time YouTuber. A YouTubing hobbyist, I guess.
I'm a content creator.
I'm definitely a content creator as well. But as far as Minecraft, it's very infrequent. I do a lot of other stuff for my real job, the one that pays the bills. There we go.
I do Minecraft live streams too.
Nice. Have to check it out. I'm out. All right, so
I'm
it's
on PS4 too.
Nice. Yeah, so this is kind of cluttered, but I don't think that I can. Here, let's do a test. I don't think I can build anything out here. No. So I have to stay within the confines of the school building. But that's
My
much better
subs goal
than
is 10 subs.
Nice. It's a good goal. How long have you been doing it?
One 102030401000 and 1K subs.
Nice. I like the stepping stones. All right. Oh, I've got 2 sets of those. That's what's going on. Let's get rid of this. Oh my goodness.
Wanna be YouTube friends?
Sure.
Wanna collab on Minecraft?
I mostly do collab within my family, and like I said, I'm very, very, very part-time. But we might be able to work something together. Oops. All right. Yeah. And let's do one more.
Okay, we will.
Can I do that? No, I cannot.
I will help you grow your channel.
Malala. School.
In getting you to 50 subs.
Thanks. Oops. 4 girls.
In going to support your channel.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Is it the 5th or is it the 6th? It's the 6th.
You will help me grow my channel.
I'll do what I can. Six, 11. D20.
You will help me get to 10 subs.
I will do what I can.
You will support my channel too.
I will try. I'll definitely check it out and see what I can do. All right. Cool. All right. Well, I'm pleased with the school that we did. Let's go on and learn, and I'll probably finish this one up, and then that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you, Malala, for all your good work. Next, I'd like to take you to a different point in history to meet another important leader who was a catalyst for good trouble. Continue on down the road or fast travel to the next location. Well, that was pretty quick, but that's okay. That's a good one. All right. So I think I am going to say goodbye, if I can remember how to do this. And thanks for getting in good trouble with me. And we'll have to do some more later. So thanks for hanging out with me, and for subscribing and all the great comments. And I'll definitely check out your mutual channel as well. And
good night.
Good night. We'll see you later, and I'm excited to see what happens with season 2 as well. By the way, anyways. So thanks for hanging out with me and getting into good trouble. Definitely check out this whatever it is. It's a map is free. Definitely check it out yourself and yeah, start exploring and contemplating these issues and ideas. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, share, comment, all the good things that we do. All right. Bye.